Look, we need to talk about cars in GTA 6 because something big is happening. Forget what you know from GTA 5. Forget the floaty physics, the plastic damage, and the 3 million pay-to-win supercars. Rockstar might finally be going back to the roots, back to that gritty, crunchy, every crash matters realism we haven't seen since GTA 4. And get this, there's growing evidence that GTA 6 could feature a dynamic car economy. We're talking about real-time price shifts, classic cars that go up in value, and a world where vehicle rarity actually matters. This isn't just about better handling, it's about building a world where the car you drive tells a story. So let's break down what Rockstar is really hiding under the hood, and why this could change GTA forever. Let's be honest, GTA 4's car physics were ahead of their time. You could feel every pothole, and every miscalculated turn. If you clipped a pole at 50 miles per hour, you weren't just losing your bumper. You were spinning out with a bent axle, leaking fluids, and a rattling frame. Why was it so good? The Euphoria physics engine was used not just for characters, but for cars. Body panels dented dynamically, not through pre-baked damaged states. Collision had real weight and force depending on speed and angle. Cars could stall, flood, and even lose traction from minor damage. Compare that to GTA 5 where a head-on collision at 100 miles per hour sometimes results in a cracked windshield. And that's it. GTA 4 was gritty, visceral, and physical. It forced you to respect the rules of the road, or pay for it. GTA 5 made a lot of smart improvements. It scaled the map to 3 playable characters, it added cinematic driving cameras, and it streamlined car controls for console players. But with all of that ambition came compromise. Vehicle damage was simplified for performance stability across PS3 and 360. Most car crashes felt scripted, visual damage without mechanical impact. The driving engine leaned towards an arcade physics style, not realism. Off-road handling and suspension were often identical across vehicles. Players noticed, and while GTA Online brought car customization and hundreds of new models, none of them handled like real cars. Every Lambo clone felt like it was floating. Rockstar made it beautiful, but not believable. So how do we know GTA 6 is doing things differently? Let's look at the data, leaks, trailers, and Rockstar's own patents. Suspension and tire behavior in the trailers. You can see the shocks compress and wheels turn realistically when quartering. Off-road vehicles bounce and slide like they're reacting to terrain, not faking it. Beach and wet surface driving shows tire, sink, and splash, a detail missing in GTA 5. The 2022 leaks showed a debug menu that revealed a couple labels: vehicle_wheel_state, chassis_flexibility, impact force vector, engine failure trigger. These aren't just cosmetic. This is Rockstar laying the foundation for vehicles that respond to damage, deform based on impact angle, and fail under stress. Rockstar patents from the last 5 years mention advanced suspension modeling, terrain reactive traction systems, multi-material deformation layers, meaning metal, rubber, and glass, and fluid simulation tied to engine heat and collision zones. So this isn't just a theory, they've been building this system for years. If Rockstar fully implements these vehicle mechanics, it's not just about immersion, it changes the entire game. Car chases become tactical, blow a tire or bust a radiator, and now you're limping. Heists require planning. Picking the right getaway vehicle matters again. Roleplay is more cinematic, from tow trucks to breakdowns to limp mode getaways. Online racing will feel alive, where tire choices and weather might actually matter. Destruction is satisfying again, not just visual but structural. Picture this, you and your crew are pulling a heist in Vice City. You hit a barricade and your front left wheel starts vibrating. Your car pulls left, your engine temp is rising, you hit a jump and land too hard and your oil pan cracks. You're leaking fluid, smoke pouring out, limp driving to the next drop zone. I mean, that is a player story, not a scripted cutscene. GTA 6 is shaping up to create moments, not just missions. So why didn't Rockstar do this in GTA 5? Take-Two's words, hardware limits. The PS3 and the Xbox 360 barely held together under GTA 5's scale. Even PS4 and Xbox One were bottlenecked, but now PS5 and Series X have massive physics processing headroom. SSDs allow for real-time model deformation and asset swaps. Rockstar's Rage Engine 9 is built to support real-world physics and reactive systems. GPU acceleration means weather, water, tire physics can all interact at once. This is the first time Rockstar can deliver a truly dynamic driving system without compromising the rest of the game. So now, let's talk about something Rockstar doesn't always get right: the car economy. If you played GTA Online recently, you already know the pain. We've reached a point where new supercars cost upwards of $2.5 million, sometimes more. And that's not even counting upgrades if you want armor, bulletproof tires, max engine tuning, turbo, and custom cosmetics. You're easily dropping $3 million just to keep up. But this wasn't always the case. Back in 2013, you could buy the Adder, GTA's version of a Bugatti, for $1 million flat. At the time, that was shocking. Now, that's the price of a mid-tier SUV. So what happened? Rockstar introduced GTA money inflation by adding bigger heist and shark cards. Players who grinded or paid in cash flooded the market. Prices ballooned to balance that out, leading to hyperinflated vehicle values. New players were basically punished with paywalls around the coolest rides. It completely broke immersion. Why is a street bike more expensive than a mansion? Why is a beat-up lowrider the price of a private jet? But here's the good news. GTA 6 has a shot to fix that problem. Here's where things could get really interesting. Imagine if GTA 6 introduced a dynamic car market. Prices could fluctuate based on in-game time period, early story missions versus post-ending economy, vehicle rarity. Certain models could get discontinued or become collectibles. Condition and mileage. A pristine 1989 muscle car is worth more than a rusty one. Player choices. If you wreck too many imports, their prices might spike. And going back to my previous video, hurricanes or weather events. Wiping out certain dealerships could increase demand. Now, that would all make owning cars feel personal again. Maybe you buy a basic sedan early on and over time it becomes more rare. Sort of a classic. Or a limited time sports car launches, and only a few people have it. That creates real value, not artificial grind walls. And for GTA Online 2.0, imagine a fully functioning used car market between players. Auctions, trade-ins, custom builds. It's all possible with the systems Rockstar is teasing. Pair that with realistic damage modeling, and suddenly your ride's condition matters more. Your low mileage garage kept loose or a coupe. This wouldn't just be cool, it would make every vehicle feel earned. So it's not just about driving or crashing, or tuning. It's about the relationship you build with the car, and how that changes over time. From busted junkers to high-end imports to rare collectibles, GTA 6 has a chance to rebuild Rockstar's vehicle system from the ground up. We're talking physics-based driving, systematic damage, smart performance scaling, and now maybe even a living car market. And if they get this right, it's not just a step up from GTA 5, it's a return to the attention to detail that made GTA 4 a classic. So what kind of car would you baby through GTA 6's world? And how would you feel if Rockstar finally gave vehicles the respect they deserve? Let me know in the comments, and before you go, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more GTA 6 videos just like this one. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.